So my name is Darren Gertis, and this is the Daily Brief. So not too long ago, Ukraine concluded a security pact with Britain, and it was like a 10-year pact, and it was a first of a number of these. Yesterday, they concluded a security pact with Germany and a security pact with France, and this is a 10-year deal, arms, training, billions of euros, and it's like a 10-year agreement that is bilateral between each of these nations, and it's kind of designed to give a bridge to NATO, to give them some kind of security in the meantime. Second story is Avdiivka, full-on retreat. They've been trying to escape encirclement, pulling Ukrainian troops back. That means that Russia has gained ground, but now these soldiers are largely safe, out of harm's way. Some have been captured along the way. There is some evidence of that, but largely they have evaded encirclement. Third story, Pentagon talks about how the war has cost Russia $211 billion in just war-related expenses. That's not including other issues, not selling arms or other economic hits or things along those lines. But the war has, just to rebuild, will cost almost $500 billion for Ukraine, and it's cost the United States 113 billion. So it's been tragic all the way around, but particularly pronounced for Ukraine. And again, this is a war that Russia just started. Like, they didn't have to do it. Okay, final issue, and that is the Trump civil case. I know some of you do not want to know about this, or you're not as informed about this as maybe you could be, but you need to understand this. I'm not apologizing for Trump. I'm not going to say he didn't do anything wrong, advocate. I'm not doing that. Okay, but here are the facts of the case. It's a civil case, not a criminal case. So he's not going to jail, but a New York Manhattan court did order that he pay $454 million in fines. Now, 355 million of that was disgorgement. That is to replace the ill-gotten gains that he's apparently deriven from this. 98 million was at interest at 9%. He's barred from conducting business in New York for the next 3 years, or being on the board or whatever of his business. And so the charge was that he inflated assets. Now, his lawyers are going to use this in a positive way by claiming that it's political persecution, claiming that there's no victim, that there's no crime, no wrongdoing. They're going to appeal it, and it's going to play to his base. I'm telling you, it's bizarre, but it will make him bigger, not smaller. The average person would be embarrassed by something like that. Trump will not be. Now, if you want to understand why I'm making that claim, please go back and watch what I put out yesterday. It was a little segment for my class. It was called Why Trump Supporters Love Trump. And I go through a critical sociology academic paper to show you what is motivating MAGA Trump followers who follow Trump. Please go back and watch that. I think it was like 10th of 10 of my, like, it ranks so low because, like, people didn't want to watch it. But watch it, you will understand why MAGA supporters love Trump. Thank you for your time, attention, likes and shares and subscribes, and thank you for being the kind of person